So many of the clients that I come in, they have been struggling with seeing this through a different lens. How do I come up with a different answer? Some people are stuck for years. Maybe they've gone through a divorce, and it's pretty clear once you add up the evidence that that guy was a jerk, or not, and they just can't see things differently. And what it is that no matter how many times you go through it, just think of it like a hamster in one of those hamster cages. They're just running around.
Just an endless loop.
Yeah, in an endless loop. They're just running around. And so they're always getting the same answer. They're always seeing the same lens. So what it is that's an incomplete solution. Certainly the thinking is capable, but you can't actually see things differently until you penetrate that feeling barrier. And so as you sink into the feelings and you're allowing yourself to welcome those feelings in and feel those feelings, all of a sudden you gain a more neutral perspective. And once you have that neutral perspective, then you can finally see things differently. And so it's almost as if the feelings are shrink wrapping that story just the way it was, the way it's been going around the rat trap there.
Yep.
And so that's why you just keep going over and over again. I think the rule really is you can't perceive it differently. You can't think about whatever happened differently until you welcome in the feelings and feel the feelings.
I mean, let's go back to basic 101, okay? Feeling mind versus thinking mind.
Right.
Your conscious mind, logical, analytical,
right.
Rational. 2 and 2 is 2, 4 and 4 is 8, 8 and 8 is 16. All of those things, okay, and I got 2 and 2 is wrong, of course, 2 and 2 is 4. All of those things are conscious, the thinking. We all know that the conscious mind is limited to 7 plus or minus 2 items. You consider your unconscious mind, depending on who you listen to, Bruce Lipton talks about between 11 million to 44 million bits of information every second. Your unconscious mind is taking that in. If you were to analyse a minute's worth of your data, a minute's worth of even sitting a minute and watching this video, it would take several lifetimes to try and analyse that consciously. Because it's 11 million as a minimum times 60 seconds, which is, hell knows what the number is. So if you imagine it as a voting system as well, your unconscious mind, your feeling mind, will always outvote your thinking mind.
Right.
Your thinking mind doesn't get a look in.
Right.
That's what it comes down to. So yeah, feelings are the key.
Right.
To do that, obviously the thinking mind, the traditional therapies are great. I've worked with people who've been in transactional analysis for 2 years. They've analysed and they've worked out very, very accurately that yes, it comes from childhood. Yes, it comes from the period between 0 and 2 or 0 and 5 years old. But knowing that consciously isn't enough.
Right.
It's about the feelings are attached, so that's the attachments.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's almost as if it's all kind of shrunk wrapped together.
Yeah. So other feelings get, sorry, not other feelings, but other therapies get close. Other therapists touch on it, but then just pull back slightly.
Right. And maybe that pulling back slightly is about their feeling.
Yeah, absolutely. It's about the self-work.
You
it's
know,
about
that, yeah.
Yeah.
What's their comfort zone?
Yeah. Which raises another topic. Something we'll probably discuss at a later date.
Okay. Thank you, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
No.